Morning everyone, lovely to see you all again, albeit virtually. Just in case you can't quite remember, my name's Mrs Morris and I'm the head teacher here at St Philip Howard.
And I'm Mr Kays and I'm the deputy head teacher here at Philip Howard.
So thank you all for submitting your questions via the Seesaw app. There's some really interesting questions here actually, so we're going to spend a few minutes seeing if we can answer them for you. So if Mr Kays, if you want to go first with the question.
Yeah, I've got two questions here, but they're kind of the same question and they're both by Scarlett. So we've got a Scarlett Findlay and a Scarlett Dexter, and it is, what time do you have to be at school by? And the other one is, do you have to be at school for 8:30? Well, actually, your starting time for school from September will be 8:40. So you will need to be on St Mary's Drive just before 8:40, ready to come in at 8:40 when Miss Urquhart or one of the other heads of year will bring you into school. So yeah, you will need to arrive at school for 8:40.
Okay, so a question for me. What do you do if you get lost? And I know that there'll be a few of you out there worrying about that, especially since you've not been in the school this term. However, hopefully a lot of you will be coming to this summer school, so you'll have a chance to get used to the building then. And I know that Mrs Urquhart has been trying to show you around the building over the last few weeks. But if you did happen to get lost, then there are so many people around who can help you. Myself, Mr Kays, the rest of the senior leadership team, Mrs Urquhart, any member of staff will help you. But more importantly, the children in the school already. They're always there to help you along, to take you to a classroom if you're lost. So please don't be worrying about that. You'll be absolutely fine. And by the end of the week, they'll know the whole school inside out, I'm sure of that.
Yeah, it's not that big and you'll know where you're going. Okay, I've got one that really follows on for that question, and it is from Scarlett Dexter. And he says, do you stay in the same classroom? Because like every video where I see, I think they are all in the same classroom, but I might be wrong. Now, quite a few of our classrooms do look the same. I wouldn't say they're all in the same classroom, but no. For this year, our Year 7s and Year 8s did stay in the same classroom, but that's because we had the COVID pandemic going on. But as the year's gone on, we've gradually relaxed a little bit and allowed them to move around school. So when you get your timetable in September, it will give you a room number for every lesson, and you will probably find out that you will go to one classroom, you'll have your hours lesson, then you'll all get up together and move to the next classroom. So you will be in different classrooms for all your lessons, but for each individual subject, the classroom will probably be the same. And don't worry, because you will all, in the first year, all move around together as a form. So what you need to do is just follow your form and they will take you in the right direction to your room where your next lesson will be.
So I've got two questions that are related to food, and we always get questions about the food, which obviously is very important. So the first one is, do you like the cheesy bagels? Well, I think everybody likes the cheesy bagels. I know that Mr Kays, you particularly do, don't you?
Yeah, very much so.
So yes, love them. In fact, children and staff seem to love cheese in general here, don't they? They seem to put it on everything. Cheesy chips.
Cheese and beans, pizzas.
Everything.
Yeah.
So that's the first question. The next one, what do we do if we do not want to eat the food in the canteen? Can we go to the shop before school? Well, I can't say you can't go to the shop before school, but it'd be better if you didn't, because we wouldn't want you being late for school. There's lots of various foods that you can choose from in the canteen. However, if you really didn't want to have the dinner, your lunch from the canteen, then you can bring your own sandwiches to school. So you could bring your sandwiches to school and you could eat in the dining room or the lunchbox as it's known, and that's absolutely fine. And we do have some children who do that, but we are really pleased to say that from September we've got a whole new food menu, haven't we?
Yeah, we are.
And we've been sort of testing that over the last few weeks with the children here in the school at the moment, and it's gone down really well. So you'll have that to look forward to when you start in September.
Yeah, I must say it is improving, and the menu does look really good for September, which I'm sure you will all experience as well during the summer school.
Yeah.
Because your dinners will come from the lunchbox as well. So my question is, I think it's come from a William Greenhouse, but I think everyone wants to know the answer to this question. So it's, how often do you get given homework and how long do you get to do it? Well, you will get homework once a week from every subject. And that will be in the time of between 20 and 40 minutes. That's the duration it will take you to complete it. But for the first 2 weeks in September, because we work a 2-week timetable, we like you to get used to your timetable first and moving around school. So you won't be given any homework in the first 2 weeks until you've experienced every lesson in every room you're going to be in for that year. So you will get one piece of homework after the first 2 weeks from every subject once a week for 20 to 40 minutes. And you've generally got a week to complete that homework. So you need to be able to plan your time effectively and know when it's due in, which your planner will help you with that, and the school's VLE will help you with that.
Yeah, the VLE is a really important place for them to access the homework. We'll talk more about that with you in September. And the last question that I've got is, what is your favourite lesson and why? Well, I'd have to say English, because not many people know it, but I am an English teacher, so I have to say that I love English. But it's closely followed by PE, but I think there's someone sitting close to me who perhaps really would say PE.
Yeah, I think we all enjoy PE. I love it on the days I'm teaching PE because I get to lose my shirt and tie and come in my PE kit, which is much better. I much prefer being in a tracksuit than a shirt and tie. So I would say definitely PE, but I do enjoy maths as well, so I can't really complain.
And we've got some exciting things happening in PE next year, haven't we, sir? But we won't tell you now. We'll let you have a think about that and guess, and it'll be a nice surprise for you, hopefully, in September. So I think that's the end of the questions for today. So there's some good questions there. What I just want to end by saying is that I have got our new prospectus here, and that should be on its way to you as we speak. So they are being posted out. In this prospectus, there will be lots of information which will hopefully help you over the summer, you know, as you learn more about SPH. So look out for that in the post. And then finally, we hope to see you all tomorrow evening on our welcome evening, a virtual welcome evening. If you or your parent or carer have any questions they want to submit for our live Q&A tomorrow, you've got until 3 p.m. tomorrow to submit a question, and those questions can be emailed to kcox@sph.academy. We'll be putting that on Seesaw, so you'll have the detail there, and there'll also be a Facebook post going out. So if you've got any questions you'd like to ask me or the rest of the senior leadership team tomorrow night, then if you post them to kcox@sph.academy, and we'll be answering those tomorrow. So I think it's bye from us for now.
Yeah, we watched your presentations and they were all fantastic.
They were.
I hope you've really enjoyed the transition lessons, and I think it's just a big welcome now to Team SPH officially.
Yeah. We'll see you in September. Bye.
Bye.